The good news is you can still find your favorite locally made and grown products and stay warm.
You can do that. Shane Wells is in St. Paul this morning checking out the new indoor winter market.
Just because the temps are dropping doesn't mean you have to give up your weekly farmers market outing. In fact, in St. Paul, they've created the perfect indoor winter market in one of the most picturesque places in St. Paul, the Union Depot. Lindsay Boyd is the marketing manager here at the Union Depot. Tell me, how did this winter market come about? And it's every Thursday.
Every Thursday indoors over the lunch hour, yes. I met with David with the St. Paul Farmers Market and just asked, how can we bring the farmers market here to Union Depot on the weekdays? And this is kind of the fruition of those conversations.
And you guys tested this out last year. I know one of the things people would think about is, well, what can we get that's been locally produced that's not, in the summer months?
Yeah, so we have a variety of vendors. We still have some fresh produce. We have the root veggies still available. Then we have, the canned salsas, the pierogies, hot sandwiches, you name it, you can find it here.
And how about accessibility for kind of this location and how that became like the spot to do it?
Yes, well, Union Depot is the start of the Skyway system downtown St. Paul. So this is great access if you don't want to head outside. We're right here in Lower Town, and yeah, come check us out.
Yeah, as we were driving here, I was commenting on how many condos have popped up, so a lot of people have been moving to the area. Thanks, Lindsay. I wanted to just chat with one of the vendors. We're doing a little shopping this morning, and I have to be honest with a Lance RAMM here at R&R Cultivation. When I saw this from afar, I thought, what beautiful flowers you have here.
That's all we grow is just flowers.
Just beautiful flowers. What is this?
Mushrooms. We've got oysters here on the table, golden is specific and blue here, and pinks and king trumpets. So down the line, different tastes, different textures, but that's why I'm here, to help explain that.
Now, my first thoughts is, where do you find one of these?
Well, what's funny is that Nick and I, the co-founder, we walk into our grow in Roseville and we say, we're going to go foraging now. But we cultivate, so we're indoors.
Okay.
That's a big piece of the puzzle. So we're sustainably farming indoors and bring in fresh produce to Minnesota year-round.
Now, when I walk up to this table too, I think, well, what would I do with these? How would I cook these? You can probably help people with that as well, right?
Yeah, I've been to a few markets all season long, about 15 a week, and main response is always hand sauteed. I mean, just like the other mushrooms you bought from the store, these are different in that they're nutrition rich and flavorful as well. So these guys pan saute in about 5-10 minutes, medium to high heat. Start there.
So one would assume then you must have been a huge mushroom fan growing up. You put it on everything?
Yeah, that's a general assumption. Everyone's like, are you a mycologist or are you into botany? And I'm like, no, art background, and didn't love mushrooms. So
you didn't like mushrooms.
Exactly.
And this is what you do now.
That's sort of the story, is that about 2 years ago I was into aquaponics, indoor farming. Okay. Really, mushrooms just spoke to me, kind of geeked out. Myself and co-founder just did a little trial with them, and we just fell in love. So this is year-round fresh produce, and now it's about 5 pounds a week in my house that I'm cooking with mushrooms. I'm not declared vegan, but these are definitely the predominant feature.
This is it. Well, I have to say your passion is contagious, because I'm thinking I need to give mushrooms another try.
I think we should try it.
Okay.
Let's walk on down the line.
Okay, there you go. If you want to come check out R&R Cultivation, their mushrooms, and see the great sauces and other things that are locally grown and produced here, you can do that at the Thursday Farmers Market, indoor winter market here at the Union Depot. It's from 10 to 1:30.